Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vision Mark FX, where we're going to share knowledge, trading ideas for those who are into financial markets. All right. So, without wasting much of your time, we are going to show you guys how we approach the markets using 4 different strategies. Of course, we have the supply and demand, shadow codes for entries, smart money concepts, as well as ICT, which, of course, majority of us are using. Okay. So now, without wasting much of your time, we can see this is USD CAD from the monthly time frame, and I'm going to mark my key important areas, okay? My key zones, all right? So without wasting much of your time, we can see price has created equal highs there, and also right now where we are, which is here, price was ranging, and we can see that price broke structure from this level. Okay, so based off the information we have is that when price gets into this range, you can anticipate that price will now, once it breaks, price has to create an equal level from the other leg. So we anticipate that price will definitely take out this equal high here based off fundamentals as well. All right, because fundamentals is what pushes the market. We do technical analysis just to help us to jump into the markets from specific levels. All right, so from here, I can't see much, but I can tell you this is a break of structure. Therefore, price has started to push upwards from that level. All right, price has started to push upwards from that level, so that's an area of demand. Okay, so we go into the weekly time frame. Okay, so from the weekly time frame, you can see price was ranging for a while, and now price has broken structure and it's pushing upwards. Now, if you are into shadow codes or supply and demand, you know this is a very simple setup, a textbook setup where price breaks structure and comes back to retest that structure and then pushes up. Okay, now at this point in time, you can see now that you are working with this space here, okay, because price has already broken structure, so your take profit should be up there. So we already know if the US dollar is going to be as strong as it is coming in, then we are going to take this high here. Why? Because they're equal highs right on top here. All right, so already that gives you a general idea for the next year, which is 2025. That's personally how I get to approach the markets from the higher time frame. Okay, so now you can see that price created a rally base rally, and price has already retraced, tapped into that base, and now price is pushing upwards. Okay, that's from the weekly time frame. All right, now we go into the daily time frame. All right, get into the daily time frame. This is where we are. All right, this is where we are on the daily time frame. Great. So you can see that price has mitigated the base here from the higher time frame. Therefore, now what we're going to focus on is the lower time frame from the daily time frame. So price tapped into this specific area, okay, and pushed all the way up and gave us an opportunity to get in the markets again. All right, and already price is pushing upwards. So we can't see much from the daily as well, but we understand where price is going. Okay, so this is a setup I also shared with my team, and like I said, when price got into this level, started pushing upwards. Now let's get to fine tune from this level here. Why did we look at buying from there? When price pushed, broke structure here. All right, price broke structure there. Therefore, if price is going to come back, then we know for sure that we are given an opportunity to enter into the markets. Okay, so we did have a beautiful base here, rally, base rally. Yeah, so we have a beautiful rally, base rally there. Price pushed Then we also had an imbalance there. Okay. Then on the lower part, we also have a QML level here. So in a case where we say price does not respect the rally base rally, then the other area we're going to look at is the QML level, which is under the shadow codes. All right, which is under the shadow codes. All right, so we now also mark this area from there. And then once I open my Fibonacci tool, and by the way, we don't get to use the Fibonacci tool like other people use it. Ours is customized and we use it totally different from other people. All right, like I said, we have customized most of these things. So from here, I know when price gets into this zone, this is what we call the shadow code or the shadow killer. So when price gets into this zone, I'm definitely going to kill it and I'm going to barcode from here. Okay, so we have very important key levels in shadow codes, which is 88.6, 95, which is the shadow killer itself, and it's in line with the QML. And that's the beauty about shadow codes, because our entries are super tight and most of them are zero float entries. Okay, now other than that, I can see that the rally best rally was in line with your famous smart money concept discount premium level. Okay, so in this situation, the discount level was in line with rally best rally, and we entered on this pair from this level here. And right now, as you can see, price is slowly pushing upwards. But remember, we are still going a long way. We are still going a long way, because this also is now the previous high for now. So you expect price to come all the way, take out this high, and continue pushing upwards. So we are simply anticipating for such a movement as this. Okay, we are simply anticipating for such a movement as this. So price will come back, retest that area, and push all the way. Why? Because when price breaks a structure, it has to come back to retest that area and then continue with the upward movement. Now, this is how we get to approach the markets. Okay, we get to approach the markets using 4 different strategies. And under the school of sniper codes, which we are currently running, we get to teach you guys the most important setups, the most important key things in all those different strategies, simply because we have mastered the codes. And I can tell you, there are certain things you as a trader, you cannot run away from. You can't run away from supply and demand. So you need to know your drop based drop. You need to know your rally based rally. You need to know where exactly price is going to react from. And also, it helps you to now manage your risk reward ratios. All right. So from me, it's goodbye, and please subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms, and we'll be able to show you guys more of these different techniques we have come up with. And some of them we give credit to people like Manso Sapari, who have been pioneering in some of these important techniques. All right, have a blessed day, week, and the rest of the month. Thank you.